Good morning, everyone. Val here. This morning I have 3 eggs over hard, well, scrambled with cheese. And I have my grapefruit and I have my vitamins with my water. And I am going to head out to the grocery store this morning. Today's Thursday when I'm recording this. My youngest sister, Teresa, will be here tomorrow afternoon or evening. She's going to spend, her and her husband, Elwin, are going to spend Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, and Monday night, I believe, with us. So I've got my thoughts for dinners put together. I need to text her real quick and find out her vote for, I think she's going to vote pizza. I don't think Elwin is fond of Mexican, and we were going to do a Mexican lasagna, but she said he really wasn't fond of Mexican food, so I'm probably going to just do homemade pizzas for tomorrow night, which will be fine. I'm not sure what time they're coming, so I was trying to do ahead something and then, have it ready so when I know they're close, I can just put it in the oven. But I'll wing pizzas. I can wing it and make it work. Anyway, I'm going to the grocery store today. I still have to finish the Bombas form. It had a lot of new questions on it that I don't have the answers for them. It's business questions, and I need the director to call me back. I left her a message yesterday to call me when she had a second so that I can go over some of these questions with her. The form has changed. I don't have the answers for all of the questions. So I'm hoping she'll call me back today so I can finish that form up and get that emailed back to them. And then what else do I have going on today? Still working on my crafts in the craft room. I have to get as many craft days as I can in before November for the craft fair in November. I need to really stock up on my bowl cozies because those are big sellers, and then I'll need them for January also. I'm thinking maybe I can get one more casserole dish carrier made to see if they sell. And I'm not really worried about the handbags because I don't sell handbags. I sell them I put them up at this craft fair, but I've never sold one at this craft fair. But I sell a lot at the January one. So, I have a lot left over, but I wanted to do some for the women's conference in January. Those I can do in December and January before the January show. I haven't even got the date for the show yet. I think it's like the third Saturday in February or in January, something like that. What else do I have to get done today? Got to get this bed upstairs made. The sheets are washed. I got to get my laundry. I put away some of my laundry. I got to finish putting away the rest of my laundry. Vacuum and sweep, haven't got that done yet. I didn't get a lot done on my list yesterday. I just felt like I was going backwards trying to get things done. Didn't have the answers for the questionnaire. I wanted to get that done. I put the mail out, and the mail had already come yesterday at 8 in the morning. But they did make a second round because I did put it out, put a flag up and said, maybe they're coming back. They don't deliver at 6:30 in the morning. So they did come through a second time and pick up my check for the Peru trips. So check is in the mail, so they say. It's due tomorrow, so it should get there. She doesn't live. It'd probably been quicker for me to drive it there to the church. The church is 35 minutes, but I don't have an hour to really waste to run down to the church and back. I need to get things done here. So clean my bathroom. Still got to clean my bathroom. And I want to keep walking. I want to keep getting my at least half an hour walks in as much as I can. I know I'll be doing some walking with my sister when she gets here because we're going to probably go to the antique mall and places like that. So I'm not too worried about getting some steps in over the weekend. I know I probably won't get a lot of sewing done over the weekend. I did start knitting another hat last night, so I've been working on that while I'm watching YouTube videos at night. And Survivor started, and that's the only program on TV that I watch. And we have TV, but we don't have cable. We cut the cable off because we don't ever watch TV. But I like the show Survivor, and we watch it on Pluto TV after it has to be out for over a week. At the beginning of the series, it's 2 weeks back, but we watched two of them last night, so we're caught up to where it was. We haven't watched last night's episode because it takes a week to get it to Pluto where they can put it on for free for us to watch. So if you watch Survivor, don't give me any hints yet. But I don't know, kind of interesting so far. I liked last year's group a lot. They just weren't really cutthroat. They were just honest players. I mean, they were just nice people. And there's already some characters in this year's series. Kind of funny, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, the tribe that's losing every challenge so far is the one that I would think would be winning, but I guess the personalities, I don't know, they just are maybe trying too hard at this point or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to eat my breakfast. I need to still fix. I finally found the super glue. Steve actually found it for me. Wasn't where I thought it was, but I gotta glue this little guy's leg back on. It should go on pretty clean, I think, but I'll get that after I finish eating. I dropped it by accident. I hit it in the windowsill and it fell into the sink and his little leg fell off. I was so sad because I love this little guy. And, or these little guys, they're cute. Just minus a leg here. I can't see him, minus a leg. But, yeah, he's a little shelf sitter. I love shelf sitters. We'll get them fixed up, put them back in the window, and hopefully I don't hit it again. If I can put it in a different window we don't go close to, that it won't fall out of. I don't know. We'll see where I can put it, where it's safer. Maybe put it up there. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, let me eat my breakfast and I'll catch up with you in a little bit. I'm back from Food Lion and this is my haul. I got a 2% milk. I got some hamburger buns, some butter bread, 18 eggs, a large onion. So I want this I'm going to cook some sausage and onions and peppers tonight. So I want part of this for that and part will be for our hamburgers. I've got asparagus. That's for one night while my sister's here. I got some carrots, some banana, a cabbage, a payday bar, green grapes. Got some A1 marinade because we're going to do steaks one night. Got 2 cans of black olives for the pizza. We're going to make a pizza Friday night. Can of mushrooms for the pizza. Creamy Jiffy peanut butter. 2 Bertelli garlic Alfredo. That's the best sauce ever. I got 2 mozzarella cheese for the pizza. A coleslaw dressing. We're going to make coleslaw. I got my Chobani Zero Sugar. Some cooking spray. 2 of the fat-free condensed milk for fudge. And then they have these on sale. So I got those because I use those for peanut butter fudge. I'm not going to make it yet. I'll probably make some in November. But I get the stuff because that was on sale too. So I get it while it's on sale. Then I got 2 of the tomato sauce, no sugar, no salt added for the pizza. I got 2 of the Belvita roasted coconut, toasted coconut. That's going to go with me to Peru as snacks. I just take them out of the box and put them in my suitcase for snacks. And then I have 2 of the zero sugar Cool Whips. That's for the pies that I make, the chocolate pies and stuff. I have 2 of the Yasso bars. These were on sale. I got 2 of the Nature's Promise organic lemonade. My sister drinks lemonade, so I got that for my sister and her husband, Elwin. I got a Gouda Cheez-Its, honey grams for pie crust, French fries to go with our burgers because we're going to do burgers one night. I got a St. Louis style pork ribs. I have a baby back. I was looking for baby back. They didn't have any. They only had like the pre-cooked stuff, and who wants to eat leftovers bought from the store? I mean, why would they pre-cook ribs and put them in the store? I mean, we tried them one time and it was the worst ribs ever. It was like eating somebody's leftovers that didn't know how to cook ribs. So I got the St. Louis style because they didn't have the baby back. And then I got some of these Italian sausages. But that was it. I didn't need a whole lot. Just needed stuff to get us through like the weekend time when my sister and her husband are here. Yeah, that'll get us going. So the price, I got some coupons too. They gave me a bunch of coupons. But I think from now on I'm going to go over to this store in Louisa because this store is hard to find what you're looking for. They don't stock well. So these are my my prices. The meat, produce, these are savings. And the price was $135.85. $135.85. What do you think? $135.85? Probably, huh? We did get meat. We got a couple meats. All right, there you go. Let me get it put away, and I'm going to pull out the stuff that I need for the weekend out of the freezers. All righty, I'm in the craft room. I have my sisters and my mom on the portal. Woohoo! Hello, y'alls. I just finished 5 of these. They're pretty. They're turning out pretty. They got a pink inside. I have 3 more to go. And I've vacuumed through today. These rooms, the dining room, the kitchen. I still have to do the bathrooms. And it's time to walk. So let's see how far I can get today. I made it a mile and a half on the treadmill in 37 minutes. I think it was 37 minutes. Anyway, then Steve called and said he's going to be late. So it's 5:15 now. I still haven't heard from him. He said he'd call me when he got off. So I'm going to sit and edit some videos. I did get 1 more of the bowl cozies done. So I have 6 of the pink ones that I did today. They're pretty. I have 2 more to go. And my sister Teresa called. They are in Pennsylvania. They're going to spend the night there. They're going to a car show in the morning, and then they're going to head this way. They should be here about 4 or 5 o'clock tomorrow, just in time for dinner. So I'm going to do some baking in the morning and figure out what else we're going to be doing. Looking forward to seeing her. But I'm going to sit down and edit some videos. That's going to be it for this vlog today. So thank you all for watching. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to. Leave a comment below. And remember, it's all about the adventure. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye now.